Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Miami. So striding in, Harold Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami.
In there, strike one.
Harold Ramirez.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. From the belt, the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the belt, the pitch.
The
first pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In there for strike one. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ramirez is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Miles Straw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Matt Joyce now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Alfaro is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, Alex.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Joyce is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. 9-1-2 due up. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harold Ramirez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. The pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Then it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Strong is there, 1 away. Now at the
batting, the 17th, Matt York.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Nope, at the ball.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Now batting, number 3.
Standing in now, Miles Straw. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Correa, left field and carrying well. Dickerson going back, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field. And the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Eliezer Hernandez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Roy Oswalt. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Joyce is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Eliezer Hernandez. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Count still at 1-2. VR stands at second with 2 gone. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miles Straw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. Popped him up. Anderson in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
the left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and it's grounded just foul down the line. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batter.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's tasked with starting the Marlins sixth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. One run in and one gone so far at this inning. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 3.
To the plate now, Miles Straw. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Standing in now, George Springer. High in the air and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back. Gone! Into the box, Alex Bregman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That misses, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Straw is there to put it away for route number 1. Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is in the air out to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Harold Ramirez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing, and he pops him up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Conley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to VR. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He doubled his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Selected number 23. Corey.
New pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Go.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Pitch on the way, and he lays off there 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side. Strong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Josh Reddick is going to grab a bat here as he looks. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, number 3.
In now, Miles Straw, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brad Peacock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for the Marlins.
First offering on its way. Miguel Rojas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did.